off work, got back home, wore my makeup all day. I had my hat on, as you can see. But I'm pulling my hair back because I don't want... Sorry, my dog walked by. It kind of distracted me. I thought it was an animal out there. It was my dog. Anywho, it's been a long day. I have my hair pulled back because I wanted to focus on the makeup part of this and not do the hair. I think it would be fun to also show you, though, how to transform like a just down with curls into something a little funner for night, or something straight during the day and then just vamp it up with a little curl or flat iron curl. So stay tuned. I'll do something with that as well. But I just really want to focus on the makeup because I don't want the videos getting like super long, and just who has time for that? Let's be real. So pulled my hair back. So it's not about the crazy hair because this hair is not cute right now. So let's just focus on the makeup. Okay, so the video I posted earlier was how to do this. So what I'm going to do to kind of give it a little nighttime thing. Now this is going to be different for everyone. So you probably don't normally wear eyelashes. So eyelashes are already big, but these are so natural compared to my crazy guys. So what I'm going to do, here's hoping this doesn't get scary, because I'm going to take off my eyelashes, and sometimes this is a good thing and easy, and sometimes it's really not. But you just peel them off. Okay, that was a good one. I didn't lose anybody on that one. That's good. I'm gonna, oh no, oh, that was good. Okay, eyelashes off. That was probably the best I've ever done by taking off my eyelashes and not ripping out my reels. So you can tell it kind of messed up my eyeliner. I'm going to touch that up, but I like to touch up my eyeliner last. You'll even notice when I do my makeup, it's one of the last things I do because I want it black. I want it really defined, and I don't want any powder or anything getting on it to make it not stand out. Because I like all my makeup to stand out. So, okay. So I had no eyeshadow on my eyes today. That was hard. Everyone told me how plain I looked. So I'm going to start out with doing a little extra. Let's put some eyeshadow on. I'm going to do a little eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, and I'm going to use Password, and I'm going to throw a little of that. Oh, hold on. Usually my makeup is dramatic, so I'm not adding to it, so this is kind of a different territory to me. But before I go back up, rewind, back it up, I am going to put my RCMA powder on, like when I was baking my under eye. I'm going to do that because I'm going to make my makeup a little more dramatic and darker, and I don't want to have to redo all my face makeup because you might as well wash it off and start over. You're going to do that. So, I mean, I'll probably end up touching it up, but I want to put this powder on my under eye. So, if I get any fallout from my eyeshadow that I'm about to put on, I'm hoping I can just wipe it away and not mess up all my face makeup. Like I said, this isn't a normal thing I do, transfer it to a nighttime or make it different. I'll usually either start over, or that morning I wear very dramatic makeup. Oh, look how cute that is. Okay, so I'm caking a little more than what I normally do when I bake, but I mean, and after the day, I don't touch up my makeup throughout the day. I always joke that I'm a horrible makeup artist because I don't bring my makeup to work unless I'm doing a makeup on somebody. But even in my bag, that's why it was great that Marissa was there yesterday to help me with my eyelash problem. Like before I'm getting all the powder on my dress that I wore today. Probably should have changed, maybe. I don't know. But let's bake that concealer. That's going to help with shininess too. So I'm probably going to put some of this all over my face, or my highlighted points as well. But this is just a loose powder, so I'm hoping when I get that eyeshadow to come down, I can just wipe it away and it's not going to mess up my face makeup. So let's experiment that together. Alright, my nose is kind of shiny, so I'm going to bake a little of the loose powder on it. So I'm going to be real cute looking while I make this into a nighttime makeup. Okay, this is supposed to be a short video. I feel like I've been talking for 5 minutes. I'm slightly delirious after work. It's late. Okay. Put a little up in here too. Okay. Now my dress is now white instead of green, but what are you to do? Oh, that's real cute. That's not going to be distracting while doing this. Okay. Anywho, let's go back. I'm going to use my MAC brush, my 223. This is what I like to use as my crease brush. And I'm going to put password on it. And I'm going to go into my crease because I want to define my eye a little more. So it's a little more dramatic for tonight. For me having dinner and going to bed. It's basically what this is going to be for. So I like to start on my outer corner and then slowly blend it over. I'm trying to not have a lot of extra because I am trying, even though I have my powder underneath, I don't want to do a lot to be able to sweep it off. So look, you can see what that even did for the eye, how different that was. That for some might just even be your nighttime fix. Little powder on the outer corner, work it in lightly and fade it in. And I think that's, honestly, because I didn't put any shadows, so it's just making my lid look light and stand out. But if you just blend it a little bit, I think that's pretty. Look at all this. How can you even focus on that? Anyway, okay, so... But I'm going to go a little step further because that's not enough for me. That would still be considered a simple, everyday look. But I want to smoke out my eye just a little bit. So I'm going to bring it a little more down to define my crease. And then on the other side. Outer corner, little swooping. Little circles to buff as well. Hopefully that raccoon doesn't show up out there. So we've had a lot of raccoons. I had a raccoon on my porch the other day. Just hanging out. So this might just be your nighttime fix right here. Slap on some eyelashes, good to go. Wipe off the setting powder. Oh, other video went down. Hold on. There we go. Can't always just do one thing at a time. Okay. So just blending that over. Smoke out the eye a little bit. And that could be your nighttime little fix. Darken your lips, good to go. But that's not good enough for me. Gotta keep it going. So, now what I'm going to do, because I like something on my lid, I'm going to take my MAC Gold Loose Pigment. This came, I don't know. I mean, I know they have gold pigments, but I think this is like a limited edition thing, and I've had it forever. It was like in a pack of 2 of them. And, one of them broke and went all over my makeup kit. That was not a fun day. Took me a minute to recover from that. So this is my other one I have, and it's just, I love this when I'm doing a natural look. Sometimes I'll just put this on my lid. I almost did this morning, but I was really trying to just do simple and basic for me. Really hard. Really hard. Okay, so now I'm going to put that on my inner corner, and I'm going to swoop this over. Now, this is having a lot of fallout on my face, so I might have some little shimmer all over my face, but that's okay. We'll just pretend it's a highlight. So now, that's just bringing out my lid, because it's lighter. But it also has that shimmer. And for me, nighttime, I mean, well, let's be real. I love a shimmer. Matte is fun. Matte is very in. But I like glitter and shimmery things. I like anything shiny. And I'm just swooping that on my lid. Lightly bringing it to the outer corner. And then you want to do, which I might do it a little after I get everything off, but just right in that inner corner as well. Kind of gives a nice little glow in there. You can feel this going all over my face. Oh, and all over my dress. Okay. Same thing. Inner corner. I kind of like pat it on there first. And then, oh, bad. Maybe I should have just used a shadow, but I love the shimmer. It's so pretty. Swooping it, brushing it, working it in just so it's blended. And just follow the curve of your crease, going back and forth. And don't worry about your eyeliner because I'm going to have to touch it up. That's why I like to do it last. But I'm just building from what I had. Okay, so that brought my lid out a little more. We could even put this under our eye to add a little kick later as well, which would be kind of fun and sparkly. Okay, now I'm going to take another MAC brush, 221, I think. Some of my brushes are old that you can't, the numbers are worn off and it's hard for me to see. So when I get the YouTube videos going, if you notice me like, what is that number? That's what that is. Okay, now I'm going to take Smolder from the exact same palette. And I'm going to just do my outer corner with that. This powder. And I'm just going to darken it up a little bit on that outer corner. And it's starting to rain on my poor dog right now. And blend. And now the other eye. Just that outer corner. Think of it as a triangle when you're doing your outer corner. So point 1, straight across, point 2, and bring it down to the corner of your eye. And back out to the corner of where your pointed eyeliner would be. And that's what you're trying to do for your outer corner, especially when you're doing something smoky or... But I still wanted my lid to be light, so I just wanted to blend it a little bit in, but just keep it on the outside. Little circles, back and forth. Just keep blending. Even sometimes I'll take a different brush that I didn't load with product. And, where's my brushes? I had to move all my brushes because I don't have room for all these videos. And I'll take a clean brush and just even buff it a little better. So that way I'm not bringing more product into it. I'm just blending what's already there. Okay. I can't get over all this powder that's all over me. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave that as my lid just to bring it to the nighttime. Add a little more to it. You could do color. It just depends on what your night is and what you're going for. But I think this is kind of basic and just smoking it out and simple. I added, you watched 3 colors is all I did. That's it. To the lid. Okay, so now what do we want to do? I think we want to add a little more blush. I'm going to add, so earlier this morning I did at desk. You can still see it on my face. It's still there. So I'm going to add a little of Mocha from MAC. Just to define it a little more. Because if it's nighttime, gotta step up our game. Probably add a little bronzer as well. We'll do that after. Okay, so now, how are our brows? Good? Good? All right, you can see them. That's all I care, because normally you can't. Okay, now let's take my brush and let's wipe off. Oh, that really got in my nose. Might have to put a little powder over that. All right, here's a question. We're not going to have big black streaks going. Can you see any? Can you see any? Ah! Ugh, it has to be my powder that gets to me here. Okay. This one has more. Woo! I don't really see any big black streaks. I think we're good. Are we good? I think so. Okay. So let's do a little of that bronzer just to define that just a little more. Where's my brush? This is a Morphe R9, R for the rose gold, because they made rose gold brushes and I needed them all. That's a problem, I know. Okay, here's my bronzer. Not doing a lot, just to kind of define it a little more. Okay, and now let's just do, just because it's been a long day, let's do just a little brush over of my Studio Fix powder. Kind of blend in the cheeks a little bit too. Okay, now let's throw on, let's go a little heavier on the inner corner. Where's that brush? Where's my little brush I like? Voila. 231. I'm going to take my gold pigment, load it a little bit more, and brush it off because I just took all of my setting powder off. And just in this little inner corner here. And that's just going to add a little sparkle in there. Not much. Just a little. Okay. It's been going for a while. Why is my camera not going? Oh, I hope the battery's not dead. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay. Now what am I going to do? I am going to do my eyeliner. I'm going to touch it up. It's pretty much already there. So I am just, oh, no, I lied. I want to put a little more, it's a little bit darker of a highlighter from Kylie. This is her chocolate cherry. Let's throw a little of that on there before I do my eyeliner. Just retouch. Okay. Bring those cheeks out. Whew. I got a little intense on those cheeks. blend them a little bit. That's an intense cheek for the nighttime look. Oh well. Okay, now let's do the liner. Oh, so it's easy. Second time around, you're just following your line. Don't have to get too crazy. Oh, that would have been bad. You want a little thicker for nighttime. That's a little tip you could do, is just do a thicker eyeliner. Most of you probably wouldn't put eyeliner on though for your everyday, and that would be such a subtle, easy way and quick to ramp it up to nighttime as well. Okay. Now, also because it's a nighttime, I'm going to put, which is great about this eyeliner, it's the pin on one side, which I think I just got over my hand, and then it's this on the other side. So, I'm going to go more in my waterline now tonight to really get my eyeliner to pop. So, this may gross some people out because I'm going to really get in there. But this is what I do with it. And I'm getting my upper waterline. And then we'll do our waterline. And my eye's now watering. So look at the difference of the eye. Excuse the eye, that's just watering. But what that just did for my makeup, just even doing the waterline, that alone makes it nighttime. Oh, that one I really poked my eye. You gotta be really careful. Probably shouldn't even be telling people to do this. So I'm going to go a little into my eyelashes. My bottom eyelashes. The camera's just not hanging. Okay. So, because what I'm going to do, you just tell me the brush is up here. I'm going to take my smudge brush, 214. I'm going to smudge my eyeliner a little down, just to bring it down a little bit. Oh! And poke myself in the eye. Okay. I think I like that. And then I'm going to take, I got this as a free sample because I bought a couple of the Tarte concealers. And it's called Man Eater Mascara. So I'm just going to lightly coat my lashes, even though they already have mascara on them from this morning. And then we are going to put on Lily lashes that are a lot more, these ones, not all hers, but, well, most of hers are pretty dramatic, I guess, are a lot thicker and bigger, that are a lot more nighttime in my opinion. Which I'm literally going to put these on to take them right back off, but I want to give you guys the full effect. Okay. And then, just like always, get your eyelash glue tacky on your eyelashes once you have them on. And we are going to put on my lips. So I already have my lips on. But I'm not going to take it off because if you're trying to do nighttime, then I'm going to mess everything up if I do that. So this is Vamp by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm just going to go right on over it. And it's a dark lip, so it might be a little too dark for some, but let's just vamp it up. That's dark. Oh, and it's on my teeth. That's cute. Oh, messed that up. Let's see if I can recover. Shoot. Oh, I'm batting 1,000 here. No, I have a lip. Oh, that doesn't look good. Look how uneven that is. Alright. That's where we're at for tonight. So there's a dark lip. That is definitely adding to it. Okay. Let's put these bad boys on. Do you know what's really good? To remember which eyelash goes on which eye. You want the longest side on the outside, but maybe this lash it just doesn't really have. Alright. Does that go on the outside? Shoot. So I'm pretty sure I just put it on the wrong eye, but I don't know actually. These are dramatic. Oh no. That's always fun when you glue the eyelash to your tweezers and you're trying to disconnect it. Alright, those are some little caterpillars on there. So, because that's so dramatic too, I'm going to load up my under eye with some mascara. I'm going to use my MAC one because I feel like I can get in there a little better. Sorry, I know that was gross. besides my nose having a reaction to the powder, there is my day to night. Oh, that hair is cute. Well, that's a little sassy for night, huh? Okay. So, that's what I would do. And what do y'all think? Can you see? That is my day tonight. If I put my hat back on that I had on earlier, hide my greasy hair. I mean, this isn't really a nighttime hat, but you know. And there's the difference. All right, I hope everyone enjoyed. Oh, hold on. Still got lipstick on my teeth. That is not cute. All right. Let's see here. Hope everyone enjoyed. I hope this helps. And I hope you got some tips from it. And this is a little more dramatic probably for everybody, but hopefully there was something in the video that will help you add from your day to night makeup. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Toodles.